And we're high. All we want to do is have a good time. Young, wild, and reckless is how we live life. Pray that we make it to 21. Oh, we make it to 21. Riding with the boys and girls and we're high. All we want to do is have a good time. Young, wild, and reckless is how we live life. Pray that we make it to 21. Oh, we make it to 21.
I'm glad we was able to talk about her vice and her evils. There's an even more important topic I'd like to discuss. The dysfunctional bastards of the Ronald Reagan era. Young men that learn to do everything spiteful. This is your generation. Live fast and die young. Who's willing to explain this story?
Riding with the boys and girls and we're high. All we want to do is have a good time. Young, wild, and reckless is how we live life. Pray that we make it to 21. Oh, we make it to 21.
Had to take you back with this nostalgic gem. Thursdays are for 5on5, and I'm your boy Mega. Welcome along. Now you know I'm about to serve that plagification 5-star menu joint, so let's kick off the 5 playlist my 5s and kicking it off with some of that Emotal Professor.
Perfect.
Yo, what's up, people? You tuned in to Emotal Professor on 5on5 with my boy Mega. Yeah.
Losing again with the vibe, losing and have a good time. Scream it up! Bitches at home, checking my phone. Money hit the dollar tone, singing in my baritone. Now I be getting this money, smoking my ultra paying your bond. Marusa hambang your wall. Till now we pull up in polos. Stiga see the song is noble. You know we local, neighbors are calling the bobo. Losing a girl with the vibe, losing a never good time. Scream it up. Losing a girl with the vibe, losing a never good time. Losing a girl with the vibe, losing a never good time.
Stream 2, we're typing away, but
sun don't shine today, everything's gonna be okay. I'm making it anyway. Gotta keep on living till I fade away. I can let it stop me, gotta make a way. So I make a wish, I hope I still exist. I do it for the kids and all the minds and cons that really think like this. We barely still exist, cause I'm on the next level. And I stay on my Elvis tip, I do it to the death. You really can't digest the progress of monsters and gods, but your theories the rest. I just grow like pregnant women's breasts. And when I drop my line, my hands inside your chest. And then I just caress your insides and bless you. Relieve the stress, you know. Sun don't shine today, everything's gonna be okay. Gotta get it in anyway. Here to make a living, so I'm here to stay. Gotta thank the Lord, bow down and pray, cause the game I play, it takes strength away, causing a breakdown mentally. I'm guessing all this pain was really meant for me, but that's okay, I'm on my merry way, I'm finna be so great. Causing a change the world needs to make. Breaking the rules, I never played it safe. Making the moves, I'm trying to lead the way, I never lead it straight. Leaving the world, I'm trying to leave it great. And if I leave today, that's not okay. Too many places I really got to grace.
I mean, come on, man. And we kicked our first double play with some of that Emotal Professor 0302 club banger right there. Emotal went MIA for a minute, and I think this hiatus actually helped him because I'm laughing. And he made me also listen to his new joints that will be dropping on his new EP. That I cannot wait. And we followed the double play with some of that Sunny V past the Transpiration, No Sweats. This is from the No Pork in My Gumbo album, and which backs in 2017.
that bass up the track a little bit? Cause I want to hear that.
talking poetic justice. Every time I write these words, they become a taboo.
Making sure my punctuation curve, every letter is true.
Living my life in the margin, and that metaphor was proof. I'm talking poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, you need to hear this. Love is not just a verb, it's you looking in the mirror. Love is not just a verb, it's you looking for it, maybe. Call me crazy, we can both be insane. A fatal attraction is common, and what we have common is pain. I mean, you need to hear this. Love is not just a verb, and I can see power steering. Sex drive when you swerve, I want that interference. It's coherent, I can hear it.
with our triple play of the plagification of 5on5. Come on, man. We had Arrojas song titled Bayamo. This is from the 100% Relaxation compilation, which backs in 2021. A compilation that consists of 18 joints to it. Followed the play with some of the Dogon Teleskope song titled MOSHITO. Fresh joint by Dogon, and this is from his latest EP Gravez. And we ended our triple play with some of that LXDXP Levi's Dream Experience, and he mashed up one of the biggest joints in hip-hop, Poetic Justice, and it marked 11 years ago since Kendrick dropped Good Kid, Mad City, masterpiece of an album till to date. And the influence of Poetic Justice comes from the film Poetic Justice, a 1993 drama romance film which has the leads of Tupac and Janet Jackson. And Dot went on to explain and actually detailing Poetic Justice, and he goes on to say it's a song about a chick saying these legs are poems. On the back end of that, it is really the Shireen joint. If you know Good Kid, the first song, Shireen. So it's a dedication song for Shireen, and that's going into Good Kid and Mad City, which completes the story. Very interesting. We've sadly come to the end of our 5 playlist, my 5s, and ending it off with Gravez, Closed on Sunday. Out your number, signing off. Make sure your friends don't listen to bad music. Thanks for listening. So banana food.
Closed on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A. Closed on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A. Hold the selfies. Put the gram away. Get your family. Y'all hold hands and pray. When you got daughters, always keep them safe. Watch out for vipers. Don't let them indoctrinate. Closed on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A. You're my number one. With the lemonade. Raise our sons. Train them in the faith. Through temptations. Make sure they're wide awake. Follow Jesus. Listen and obey. No more living for the culture, we nobody's slave. Stand up for my own. Even if I take this walk alone, I bow down to the King upon the throne. My life is his, I'm no longer my own. I wait to God that he'll strengthen my hand. Stepping onto my land. I draw the line, it's written in the sand. Try me and you will see that I ain't playing. Nah, look up off my family, move your hands. I got my weapons in the spirit's land. Jezebel